were effectively waiting in line for several hours, meeting up again with your good friend Brock the Vrock, and his new Ice Devil friend, who remains unnamed, but successfully earned a courier job with the wizard, with the Archmage. Brock has made a pet out of a hellhound, and eventually you were allowed in. You were allowed into the wizard's tower. Your number finally being called. You did not see Brock exit before you went in, and as you enter, you see as you enter. A few feet behind the Archmage, you see down to your right, the Hellhound. The Hellhound is lying on a. It looks like a dog bed, but it's made out of obsidian.
Aww.
And it seems very comfortable.
First one of the night, folks.
The Hellhound is sleeping, but you do kind of give it a little pet, and it seems it does not stir. You still don't see Brock in here, but the Archmage changes, or it seems like fades into a different creature. The Archmage changes into a sort of fox-like, bipedal individual wearing robes. Let me show you.
Whoa.
That looks trustworthy. Yes. He does snicks.
You see you look and you see that you are currently in a small I guess you could say foyer, the first floor of this tower seems to be some sort of foyer. Foyer? I don't know.
But yeah, just stretch out every part of that as much as you can.
This is only after the doors slammed shut behind you, as you saw like a Mesoloth kind of running up, like, and then the doors closed, and you hear like a thud from the other side. The creature, which I will just refer to it as an Arcanoloth, you all see the name, turns and says, "The master will see you in a moment." And leaves you to.
Can you imagine if we had to like take another number at this point?
Yeah.
This time he stamps your other hand.
Oh God. That would be horrible.
You are not waiting long. It's only about 4 or 5 minutes. 4 or 5 minutes before the Arcanoloth comes. There are no chairs in here. There are no bookcases. The first floor is blank. Aside from a hole on the far side of the room hole in the ceiling on the far side of the room. The Arcanoloth, after saying that, walked over there and seemed to quickly cast a spell before just just looking up and teleporting. A few minutes later, it teleports back down. Walks over to you and says, "The master will see you."
Mr. Gray will see you now. I'm sorry, I had to.
Nasty.
Let's stand under the hole, please.
Do we have to?
Yeah, you are guided over to the hole, and one by one, you are levitated via the levitate spell. You are lifted up to the second floor, and then the spell is ended on you afterwards. So one by one, it takes like the 30 seconds or so, but each of you are up the 20-foot tall first floor.
I just pictured all of us being levitated and dropped.
Just levitates you up, drops you, and that's it, and just fucking teleports away. Fuck you! I'm not even the real one. Suck a dick, loser.
It's not even that. It's like as they're portaling their way, never forget, and like repeats the like guy's name, and then like 20 seconds later, the actual guy comes in, and be like, wait, what?
The fuck? What are you all doing on the floor? Just.
It's just like someone just has a fucking grudge against him.
You are all levitated up into into an office. There's nothing really else to call it, but into an office. There are a few burning, magically burning lamps along the walls. And it seems like above you there is another hole in the ceiling. This tower does go higher, but this first floor, this second floor, I should say, seems to be the wizard's study. Sitting at a large wooden desk. Made of, you don't know, but it does kind of have hints of metal in the grain, and you see there are certain points where like you see that like a knot in the wood, or where a knot would be, it's kind of like glowing slightly. But sitting there at the desk, looking over a scroll currently, is the individual you saw earlier, presumably the real one. A bald-headed man with a sharp goatee and persistent and forever furrowed eyebrows. He checks his wristwatch, which seems of, well, you wouldn't really recognize it as a wristwatch. You'd recognize it as a piece of metal wrapped around his wrist. As a watch doesn't really exist at this point in time for you. But I'm just saying that for you guys' sake. But he checks it, looks up at you, and sets his scroll aside, and the Arcanoloth moves to the comes up after you four to stand at the side of the room, a few feet away from the desk, back to the wall, and just watches. And the wizard just motions for you to. You may speak. You notice, though, there are no chairs. There are no other chairs here. So while he is sitting in this very nice, high-back chair, you are forced to stand.
Wow, okay,
Wow.
that's really inhospitable.
Yeah, really rolled out the red carpet for us.
Do we just produce Lulu? Or like...
Lulu currently is not with you.
Oh, where the heck is she?
She's in the vehicle.
Oh,
You
right,
you
we
saw the
left her.
devils around and thought better than to have some holier than holy creature
Okay.
with you.
We literally decided to leave her in the car
It's
in hell.
I hope somebody cracked a window.
Alright.
There are no windows. There's vents. But sorry, that sounded really aggressive, but yeah, the wizard sits there and looks at you. So, what are you here for?
I'm kidding. It was a joke. I didn't say it in character.
You just see the text rolling at the bottom. Huh. Well, who would like to explain our presence here?
Not
Anvil looks at you.
Anvil's the like, yeah. It's always between Anvil and Alexis. Like, I mean,
I have been exposition machine enough.
yeah. Well, you chose to play a character.
This is on you.
I ain't saying shit.
Let's call this a test to see if you know what you're doing here.
Well,
How's one of
if
the
I'm
memories?
going to be frank,
Yes,
I
cannot-
don't remember.
The thing is, I can't remember the person's name.
Whose name? Who are you thinking of? Or, I guess
Lulu's,
Zariel.
Zariel.
There you go.
Right, so we were trying to find her, right?
Trying to find her sword.
So we can use it to kill.
Oh, so the person is actually not, like, it's not...
The idea is to hopefully redeem Zariel and free the city of Elturel and the thousands trapped there before it is permanently sealed down here in hell.
Oh, that sounds like a lot.
Alright,
It is.
I just
so,
Campaigns are very dramatic.
so,
I-
buddy,
thank you.
old pal, old wizard friend. He's a wizard, right? This is a
Yes,
wizard tower, right?
The Archmage nods, yes.
Cool. We seem to have misplaced a certain item, and we were wondering if you could point us in the direction of that item.
The item being.
The item being a sword that belongs to what the hell is she?
The
The Celestial?
Archduke, a former angel, the Archduke of.
Yeah, I know
an
former
Archduke of
angel, but
Hell.
like,
Okay,
it
she's
belongs
the
to our
lord of
friend.
this layer of the Nine Hells.
She is what?
She is the Lord of Avernus, or the lady, technically. But,
Was I asleep when this happened?
no, it's just I talked about it a while ago.
I mean,
Damn.
Here's a quick.
It comes up sometimes, like
Ye-
like once a session. Usually.
Yeah. Here's a quick synopsis of the adventure so far. You guys did some shit over in Phandalin, right? You went, you fought a dragon, you found a weird fucking shield. The shield, Gargouth, said, "Hey, go here. I'll do some shit for you if you go here." You go to this place called Candlekeep. The lady in Candlekeep who you're told to go to in relation to the shield, says, "Hey, we're looking for some people to deal with a problem." What's the problem? An entire city disappeared off the map, being the holy city of Elturel. Now, I got a friend who could transport you there, but once you're there, here, take this, hands you Lulu. She'll help. We need to get this city back because there are thousands of people living there, and thousands of people dying for seemingly no reason is kind of fucked up. You get teleported down to hell. You arrive in Elturel. Well, the city's fucked. There's a bunch of demons and devils and shit running around. You go to the big fucking cathedral there. Couple people in the big cathedral help you out, do a ritual, and you see a vision. You see a vision of Lulu and Zariel, and some of Lulu's memories are unlocked, right? Because Lulu's lost a bunch of her memories. Lulu says, we need to find her sword. We need to find Zariel's sword. Zariel is a fallen angel that led a bunch of a bunch of mortal warriors down into this layer of hell, being Avernus. I'll refer to it as such from now on. Because I'm tired of just watching the blood war happen. This infinite, never-ending war between demons and devils happening. We can just go down there and fucking win it for the angels. And win it for good. Zariel does that, and you learn later through a vision, oh shit, she got her ass kicked.
Yep.
After a while. She got betrayed, and a bunch of the mortals that came with her fucking booked it. Good reasoning, too. You're fighting an infinite army of demons and devils in hell. It kind of sucks. At a certain point, you're just not gonna win. So Zariel, after getting captured, says, alright, Asmodeus, the devil, fine, you know what, fuck it, fine. If I can't win it for good, I can at least say fuck you, demons, and fight demons under your name. Zariel falls, becomes a devil, becomes the lord of Avernus, and at this point, somehow brought an entire city down here in an effort to get herself more forces by taking all of these souls and turning them into soldiers. Lulu says, hey, if we get her sword, we could do something and maybe, bring her back. If anything, you can just take the sword and fucking kill her. And there you go.
I just kind of thought that we were finding her to find the sword.
No, your goal is to find the sword and then bring it back to her. Because she cast because her sword is still like a holy, angelic weapon.
Okay.
But she fucking threw it away because fuck this. But before she was able to really throw it away or destroy it, Lulu and one of the mortal soldiers were able to hide it away in a place called, what is now called the Bleeding Citadel. You need to find somebody, one of her two generals, or the pit fiend that used to be the lord of this lair. And they, from Mad Maggie, hags have a very good sense of, these things, and they can sometimes, see the future and stuff. So Mad Maggie basically told you, hey, go find one of these three people, one of her two generals, or Bell, his name is. Get to them, they'll be able to get you to the sword. Any questions?
How do you spell her name again?
Sword.
Yeah.
Which
like that.
oh, that. Okay.
Zariel. I understand there's a lot
Oh.
going on here.
That's who she-
Don't worry. The next campaign is, hey, what are we doing? Dungeon diving. And there's like a story on each floor. It's way easier. Trust me, it's not as fucking dramatic, world-saving fucking nonsense that every pre-written campaign seems to be.
Oh boy.
I'm go fishing.
So, I understand if all of this is just kind of making your eyes glaze over.
I mean, is there a reason that we're dungeon diving in the next one?
Cash, money, dollars. Becoming
Yeah,
fucking
surprisingly-
legend. Huh?
Surprisingly, that would not motivate me. It just feels like you want me to be in this thing for like 6 months.
No, it's more like 2 weeks, really.
Yeah,
It's like
it's a
2
long
weeks
time.
real time.
It's too much.
Yeah, but it's like, yo, fucking, if you can go down here and actually come out, then you're gonna be super, like, obscenely rich and super powerful. And that, or like earning glory for your for a god, or just an order, or like, there's a lot of reasons, but basically, if you go in there, you're a super badass.
I dungeon delve to get ripped.
I mean, yeah.
That's my motivation.
You
That's my
level up,
motivation.
you level up really fast within the context of the world.
It's like a fucking supreme boot camp.
You go down there for 2-3 weeks, you come out like a level 20 character.
Changed man.
Yeah.
We
You
go
know,
down
like,
there,
it's
a
like,
team of like collective spaghetti noodles, and come out looking like these ripped.
looking like
buff-
fucking
Yeah.
JoJo's.
Yeah.
No, that's gross. I don't look like JoJo's.
You don't want to look like a piece of marble that has been worked into the shape of a man.
No, because that's an insult to sculpture.
Not to
You come out
Araki.
massively ripped with these weird, like, super, like, styled haircuts.
It's like you
Yeah,
compare
and
like
weird
a
ass
baby
stuff.
cow. You compare like a baby cow to one of those super beefed up bulls that are like that looks like what a fucking wrestler rides as a mount, and it's like Jesus Christ. Super
It's
muscle
like-
cows.
It's like, so, Trina and I have been playing ESO, and the horses in ESO, hold on, let me just show you, because
I swole.
it is so swole. Like,
But
it's not even
Kira,
funny.
I assume you wrote most of what I said down.
No, I just wanted to know how to spell her name. Because I
Oh.
keep thinking like Zoriel, and I keep thinking like Megazord.
Oh, you know,
Frickin'.
I wish, honestly.
I honestly wouldn't have been opposed to you just referring to him as Megazord.
Oh, great. This is
That's so
fantastic.
Look, you guys refer to the fucking shield as Gargamel, I'm pretty
Go-
sure.
Oh, I've called it
Gargle
Gargmouth,
Gargamel, Garth, just...
Gargle. Yeah,
Jesus Christ, that is a fucking
I have-
swole horse.
He's really swole,
That horse looks like it's gonna punch you in the goddamn mouth.
right?
my
Like
horse
you're gonna
doesn't
go,
look like
yeah,
that.
and then it's just gonna, like a fist is gonna come out of its mane.
My horses do not look like
Shapely
that.
mane.
Yes.
Yes.
Shape.
Get it? Get it?
Yes. So,
So
you got, there's your fucking plot synopsis so far.
now Garuk's just like, yeah, we're looking for a Megazord.
Well, like,
Now.
yes.
Fucking talk. Now go, as I resume my fucking leaned back. Fucking
We seem to have misplaced a certain sword belonging to the Lord of Ominous, maybe?
Angel?
Well, she is a lord now. Or lady,
her-
I guess.
Duke of Hell.
Arch...
Duchess?
Duchess?
the
Archduchess.
Archduchess.
Perhaps you
Garrett
might...
doesn't know the word he just said.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's just like, he's thinking of like Dutch processed cocoa powder or some shit.
There you go. Alright, cool.
Like, I'm pretty sure I've had Dutch pancakes once, is what Garuk is thinking.
Garuk's going way back to that tavern that burnt down where he
Yeah.
was interrupted in the middle of his pancakes.
Yeah.
fucking. Alright,
Like, right, I didn't get to have those.
Mordekainen looks on, and
All I got was Anvil's chin biscuit.
Mordekainen looks on and listens.
I'm sorry, I just had a vivid memory of Anvil pulling that biscuit out of his chin and giving it to Garuk.
What? Wait, what?
Remember, after the fucking explosion, Anvil had like some biscuits and gravy on his face, and he just took it off and handed it to Garuk.
I thought those were like apples and stuff.
No. It was like a I don't know, I don't remember.
It was a biscuit. Oh god.
It was biscuits.
Gotcha.
So, we're trying to find a sword. Might you be able to help us with that?
I can't guide you to the sword itself. I can guide you to an individual who may help you find the sword. If
And,
you are thinking that
Who might
If
this
you-
individual be?
there are a number of them. There's a Narzagon in
There's a long way down.
There's a Narzagon at a place called Harriman's Hill. One of the the Duchess's former generals.
So it has to be.
There is the former lord of this plane as he's looking over some notes. At his personal forge. And there's also a crypt where the last one lies.
A creep, you say?
So, Wait. You sent us to 2 people and a crypt?
I feel like that's technically 3 people knowing this place.
Hey, maybe we'll meet our friend Gideon again.
Oh god, I hate him.
I've
Who
already
is
forgotten.
Gideon? Oh god, Gideon.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I forgot
Who the
about
fuck
already.
was, it's like I'm just saying, like, who the fuck?
Who's
Because I've
Gideon?
got
I forgot.
the asshole who fucking stared down Kyle and almost killed him.
Yeah, gave me a heart
Wait,
attack.
what?
Yeah,
You almost lost a staring competition, bro?
yeah.
Well,
Wow.
that was before my staring got much better. Now I stare much stronger than I used to, so
I see. I hope
Yeah.
so. 'Cause that's just embarrassing.
very embarrassing.
I can easily find any of these 3, but I need you to retrieve something for me if I'm to do this.
Always. That's always how it goes. Why doesn't anyone just have what they need?
Is that
No one's
that you
ever
want us to
prepared.
get at one of these locations you mentioned? Because that might help things out a little bit.
I have some experiments that require a pint of blood from a particularly powerful creature or type of creature.
Did he say creature or preacher?
Creature with a C.
I heard preacher.
Wait,
If you
it sounds like you're saying the same thing. What are you hearing, Monzi?
with it,
Preacher. PR.
Nice. Okay.
if you were to retrieve
Well, I
a
happen to be trained as a cleric. I can help you with that.
You just see Corinne like already holding out your arm, prepared to take make an incision.
I need a pint of blood from a god.
Goes back to
Hold on.
goes back to trying to take blood from fucking him again. It's like, yeah, I don't see the problem here. Just
Come on, I got it right.
Like you got a flask, you got a like a bottle or something.
There's an individual
And we do this
that
every day.
resides. There's an individual that resides on this plane, who, well, sorry, Mordecai doesn't. So this might not. This obviously won't come through in my own personal speech patterns because, of course, I can only do so much. But Mordecai, there are no wasted words. There are few pauses, and it's all just. There's a supreme aura of confidence and, you know, just kind of like you are sort of an afterthought right now.
Rude.
Yeah. Well, he is looking up at you occasionally, but most of the time he's looking down at scrolls. He is, you know, taking note. It seems like he's like taking notes or marking things down. But
Sounds like a nerd.
he's a wizard, of course he is. There is the dragon goddess Tiamat. She resides on this plane currently. She recently broke out of her prison, but a few other individuals took care of that. I need you to obtain for me a pint of her blood. Another creature's, maybe a pit fiend or bull of some type, may be able to suffice, but I will be able to give you I will give you the most for hers. I'll give you the most information for hers.
All right, what are we going up
premium
against?
blood.
An assault on Tiamat's prison need not be required. There is a number of her servants near the monument that has been built to her, and the tower of her champion, Archon the Cruel. He is known to keep a vial of her blood, which will be enough for my experiments, around his neck. No. Sorry, give me a second. This tower is guarded by He stands up, goes over to one of his shelves, and pulls a scroll after looking over the whole shelf for a moment. A number of zombies, a Tortle Death Cleric, a Minotaur, and of course a few dragons. Only one of them being an adult, the others being infantile.
Well, that sounds easy.
Why'd you have to say that out loud?
Archon himself is currently in possession. He pulls a cloth off of a crystal ball he has sitting on his desk. If I'm correct, the artifact is, and he holds his hand to it for a moment, closes his eyes. The hand of Vecna. Now, this negotiating away some of his patron goddess's blood may not be simple, but it is possible, and even then you four are capable. I'm sure if it comes to it, you could trade blows with him. Somebody like him and his servants are only so willing to lay down their lives.
Well, okay. Okay. So we go get this person's blood, and you give us the information that we asked for.
Correct.
I don't know. Garuk is ready to take down another dragon.
Dargan.
I mean, what's a dragon, really?
What's two even?
Yes. Do you have anything else you'd like us to do? Because I mean,
Do we need to pick up your dry cleaning?
we would love it if you owed us a favor or two.
Would you happen to have a at Ugaruk, would you happen to have a tuning fork attuned to the city of Sigil? It is currently being done there.
Garuk doesn't know what any of these words means.
He smiles a little bit at your obvious confusion. Now then, be gone.
What a dick.
What
Should
a
we
dick.
Did you return? Should you return with the?
What a
Should you return with what I've asked? You will receive your information.
It's like magical gobbledygook. I don't understand what you're talking about. Of course not. Peasant.
Typical.
Be gone.
Right?
Fucking wizards, man. Fucking wizards.
Alexis does ask, on the topic of missing swords, might you have any information about a separate artifact? Perhaps an artifact that likes to make things kill things?
There are several. Be more specific.
Oh. I just assumed you'd pick up what I'm talking about. Damn.
I am not omnipotent, tiefling.
Yeah, tiefling.
Wow! So rude.
Says the person who's been calling me, like, what is it, bird and chicken and shit this whole
Angry
time?
bird.
Arcanoloth,
Bird.
like, seeing your, like, the Arcanoloth at you say, like, I thought you'd be picking up, and then, like, seeing your kind of, I wouldn't say incredulous look, but, like, I feel like there's a certain look on your face that's like, what an asshole. The Arcanoloth begins, like, casting a spell, and you see it, like, gather a bit of, like, lightning between its hands, and Mordecai just looks over and just waves his hand, and the Arcanoloth kind of settles down and just kind of grumbles a little bit.
Was that thing gonna smite me? How absolutely rude. No, I was
What
just
is-
asking about a sort of pitch blackness that drives people crazy. At least I think that's what it does. I don't have a name for it.
That is more specific, but again, there are several. But
Oh well, it was worth
I believe I have some. I believe I can acquire some information on this. I will require you to bring me the left hand of Archon, the Cruel, though, in order.
I just thought of Rocket from Guardians.
I will require I require the hand of Vecna in that case.
It's like he'll say like he needs like 3 things, and we come back with all 3. He's like, oh shit, you actually got, wow, shit, you actually got this. Wow, I wasn't being serious about that one. Wow, that's impressive. Just like,
And he kind of thinks for a moment, looks at you look over, he pulls a Rolodex out of a drawer, kind of flips through it.
oh, roll.
Yeah, I thought he said a Rolex.
No, he's wearing a Rolex.
Somebody-
I'm not kidding. Like, this is no joke. He's wearing a Rolex watch.
time traveling bastard.
But he literally pulls out he pulls out a Rolodex, and The heart of the white dragon that sits atop his tower. Bring me these, and I will tell you of this blade.
All right.
That sounds like
So-
we're giving him two things and getting only one in return.
I agree.
Well,
Get more soul points.
potentially more than
What'd you say? What'd you say? Wes?
Can we get more soul points?
Monzi's over here like, yeah, can we abuse some more souls? That sounds like a good idea.
I don't deal in the currency of this layer.
Okay, so what
Or
currency
must-
do you deal in?
Favors.
Okay, but like what material favors can we get from you?
Party favors?
From me, none.
Okay, so what kind of proof of favors can we get from you?
Listen, if
Not-
we are bringing you back three things, we expect three things. If you
Exactly.
can't give us three things, then we'll accept an IOU.
Your companion is asking for a particularly new and little known bit of information. Something I'm
What?
not willing to easily part with.
Okay, so give us two things you are easily part with. On top of that third thing.
Sounds like we're just making more and more demands on top of everything.
Yeah,
I mean, he made demands of us.
he's kind of a jerk as well.
Me asking for more things. So what all do we need to find before you fling us out again? I just want to make sure I have everything in order here. We have the Hand of Vecna.
Comfortable duck.
We need blood.
Comfortable.
Whose blood again?
Comfortable duck.
The vial of blood off of Archon the Cruel's neck.
Comfortable duck.
Archon. Cool. So, Hand of Vecna, Blood of Archon.
And also
What
the hand. Oh
Oh.
wait,
Isn't that
The heart of the dragon that sits upon his tower. The white dragon.
so whose hand was it that we were supposed to get?
You will know it when you see it.
Vegas.
we hope? We
Unless no, I'm serious. Unless like that hand literally has a sticky note attached to it saying the one he needs. I think you're putting a lot of faith in this group of individuals here. Myself
Anvil's gonna make
I look,
a-
Anvil makes his intelligence check, and he's like, yeah, this is a hand.
Anvil
This hand is made out of
holds
hand.
his hand up.
This
I-
hand is probably real.
I will know what to look for, I believe,
Okay.
in terms of the hand.
Excellent. Alright, so, there's no chance that all of these things that we're looking for are in the same spot, is there?
Mordenkainen is just not paying attention anymore.
Of course not. Of course not. Okay, yep, so,
You can find
Maybe
his
it's
tower
gone.
to the northeast of here. Past the pit of Shumarath and across the river Styx.
The river Styx.
yeah, it's a very slow-moving river. See, it
Uh,
sticks when
Yeah.
it's going around the bend.
That's
so
exactly
you
what I
got-
was thinking.
It's like syrup.
You look at your map, and as he tells you about it, there you go. If you look to the top left.
Well, I guess we ain't got a
And,
choice.
and because he said it, you know what the Pit of Shimrath is. Or where the Pit of Shimrath is,
In theory.
in theory.
Because, like, we could go all the way to the
You could
other
go
end
that
and
way
get where we...
and fucking end up, like, arriving back here from this direction.
It's like...
Like, you go, you go. But you have been told of it. So, I need you guys to roll me,
Initiative.
no. 2d8.
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 Okay.
One of you.
Oops,
There you
that's
go.
3.
That's 3d8. That's fine. You got a 3 in it. You're good. You're good. You are vrooming along, for approximately, I don't know, fucking roll a d20.
D20.
Oh, wait, I forgot. No,
no.
never mind. Sorry, I was thinking something else.
I forgot. I found a way to wipe you guys out.
No. It only takes you a couple hours to see the massive
Hand.
fucking canyon. Yeah, I need the hand of Vecna. What's the hand of Vecna? You'll know it when you see it. In the distance, you see a giant fucking hand. It's just sitting. It's like twice the size of your car, and you're just like, oh shit. You see a big thing of
Like, we
graffiti
just,
on the
like,
top.
all look
that
at
just
each
says-
other. We just all look at each other. Like, you think that's the that's the hand he needs?
Oh,
And the
no.
frog,
He's like,
just crawls up
"What
onto
is
the
this?"
front of the map and just scribbles in a new thing on the map that just says "Hand of Vecna."
Oh no.
And he sees the panther. I'll be right back.
Oh
Wait,
no.
we have to take that back?
Good God.
Find a way to get it back to him. And
Yeah,
he just,
no. That wizard owes us big time.
He's just like, I just needed you guys to take a picture of it. That's all I needed. Not the actual hand, just an image.
How are you gonna take a picture? Is Garuk just gonna sketch a like sit down with some pen and paper and like meticulously sketch out a picture of a hand?
Yep. That's exactly what he's gonna do.
I'm gonna go back and be like, here you go. Hands him a notepad and he's like,
Okay, I'm back. Am I alone?
no.
Yes.
Yeah, it takes you a few hours, but traveling northeast. Is Kyle here?
Traveling in
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well. You pass the Pit of Shumarath, and you feel it should only and you see kind of alongside you actually, the river Styx, which then curves away from you. Like you come across like a sharp turn at the Styx that, were you to cross it, you'd be going a very different direction. Lulu flies up high above, about 100, 450 feet up. And can the yells like that? We keep going this direction. We don't cross yet. Also, there's a giant sword stuck in the ground. About, I don't know how I don't. Yeah, a little while ahead before the tower. So, yeah.
What giant sword is it?
Full look back down. It kind of looks angelic.
Like, word we're looking for.
It kind of looks angelic,
Guess we
And
didn't
it's-
need that guy anyway.
and it's kind of like it's not hers. Hers is
Oh,
like
okay.
really
Wow.
Chloe.
It's like, go get all these things. Meanwhile, we walk right by the thing we actually wanted in the first place.
Right? She says it's not hers, but then like later on she's like, wait, actually
That might have been hers.
that might fit.
Uh,
Yeah, all right.
and as you approach it, Crane, the frog, you notice the frog kind of walk up, like not on its hind legs, just like kind of walk up onto your shoulder, and it just says, "A fallen titan or a wimp with a delusions of grandeur. I'll leave that for you to decide." And then it just backs up and disappears.
What?
Wow! Okay.
You arrive at an area that you look down at the map and see is marked Uldrak's grave. You look on the map and you are in a very different location.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That is not
You're
where
not-
we want to go.
Anywhere near the River Styx right now, even though you only about 20 minutes ago turned away from it, or turned away from it. Yeah. You see a cracked helm and the sword of a titan that lies half buried in the ash of Avernus. There's a spherical green stone set into the sword's pommel that still gleams with, fuck me, a scarlet radiance.
Oh, I thought that's what the words were written on it. I was like, excuse me?
No.
It switched
Wow.
to a very different story
Yeah.
partway through and then back.
Lulu looks at it and it looks like what an Empyrean would use. Empyreans are really, really big angels, and they're usually like generals in the armies of the heavens.
Can
This
Garuk
one-
lift it?
It is too large for you to lift.
Damn. First thing that's too large for me to lift.
It is many, many, many times your size.
Oh.
Can
Oh.
she grapple it though?
It is like 3, 4. It's like okay. It's like 5 times your height.
Holy crap, okay.
This is a very large sword.
Can
The
she
helmet
grapple it,
itself. Sorry, no, it'd be more than that. No. The helmet
Athletics.
is about the size of like a truck, like a good sized truck, pickup truck. And you hear some mumbling coming out of it. In Garuk, you recognize both languages, but it's coming out in Common and Giant. Sorry. You hear it saying just so long, so long, so long, and like when it switches to Giant,
That's what she said.
the tone, the tone of the voice, it's much deeper. It doesn't sound. It sounds like it is coming from something that could wear this helmet.
God damn.
And it's so long, so long, so long. Never going to happen.
Is there like a direction this voice is coming from?
From inside the helmet, it seems. It's kind of echoing out a little bit.
I'm
You're about like 40, 50 feet away from it that you guys have stopped.
I wanna check that out.
You
Some white person logic right there.
Have you seen
you
Garuk?
Am I wrong?
hop out and say, "Hey, I'm gonna go check that out real quick." in a completely different tone of voice, just
Yeah.
like exactly like the white jock
Yeah.
in the movie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that out. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that out real quick. Yeah.
um.
While like I'm just like staring at you, bug-eyed, like the fuck? Why?
Yeah, I'll be
But
fine.
you start walking over and you look in and you slowly you come around and to see the inside of the helmet, and you see sorry, you don't see something angelic. You see a spine devil. So you can get a new spine. Spine depth. Spine depth. Okay, there you go. You see
Ooh.
you see one of these motherfuckers.
No, I
Huh.
don't see it. I refuse.
You just see Kren close her eyes. I do not see it.
I don't see it.
Just put fingers in my ears, like la 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 la.
Nothing comes out.
Yep, you just seen the mouth movements. I actually like how that looks, to be honest.
It looks
Yeah,
pretty
that's why I
cool.
used animal handling.
I can even see that.
Oof, that was a nat 6, buddy. Wait, are you guys with me? I thought you guys stayed back.
Where's my
No, they stayed back. As far as I know, they stayed back.
Okay.
I
You
just
hear
instinctively used animal handling. It's
you
yeah,
hear Gargo
that's
with
me.
you hear Gargo with telepathically as usual say, "This pathetic fool. I've heard the stories of him.
Stories?
Ask him what happened.
No, don't ask them what happened.
It's hilarious."
Oh no. Okay, buddy. What's going on? What happened?
Ah! Just looks at you. Who are you?
I'm a traveler. I just heard you, so I came over. You were speaking in.
Nobody but fools travel here down to the Nine Hells.
Well,
No one but fools.
Calling me an idiot, buddy.
I mean,
I'm
This
gonna
guy just
approach
called
a
me
little bit, just
stupid.
if the shoe. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
If Garglemouth's like talking, like, yeah, I'm gonna see what's going on here too. Just, yeah,
Do I still have my
Galoo's been
bike?
gone a while.
Oh yeah, you're totally just like chilling on your bike, just like
Yeah, no,
lean back a little bit and just.
No, I'm leaning forward.
Oh,
like,
okay.
like, you know, arms crossed on the front of the bike, just like.
Eyes still closed.
Were you just like sitting backwards, leaning backwards over the handle?
Oh,
No, leaning forward.
leaning forwards onto the
Forward.
handles. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Um,
like I'm just watching you guys just like fucking dumbasses.
Stupid A. Anvil is working on the car, or Anvil's working on the fucking. I don't know what to call this. He's working on the demon grinder, doing some tuning it up.
We should name this thing at some point, guys.
You should. Get on that.
Exactly, because it gets on that. You get it? It's
Let's
kind
call
Wow.
it Jeffrey.
of- Get it?
Yeah. The creature.
Let's call it Jeffrey.
Oh my god, I was
the creature
thinking
looks
that.
at you. Jeffrey. All right, Jeffrey. It looks like a person from the distance. How? I have no idea how. Um, but yeah, you ask the creature, and it just looks at you and just and you know called you fools as said. What do you? Why would they? What the hell? No. What do you want? It's weird hearing like a deep, slightly booming voice coming out of such a pitiful creature, for lack of a better word.
Twig.
What
it's
what
not
happened?
I sort of charged me with. I came down here to earn glory for Surtur, to slay the dragon bitch,
That's rude.
to slay Tiamat, but she beat me.
Sounds like
I was
she
defeated.
mad at you.
She cursed me for this form. She cursed me with this form.
Oh, okay, so that's not your normal form. Because I was gonna say, if you thought you were gonna take on any kind of anything with that form,
Did you look like before? Was he hot?
Oh my god.
were you hot before, good sir?
Lulu just kind of like flop, like just comes up and like flops onto the front of your bike and just goes, "Oh yeah."
Ooh! All right, let's help him out.
Wow. He literally meant that he was on flames 24/7.
And minor illusions you a image of what an Empyrean looks like, generally.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay.
Lulu just kind of slides off the front of your bike onto the ground, still having that stupid expression on her
You
face.
can calm down now. Lulu's just having a minute. Just like,
She's just.
oh yeah.
Well,
Yo, hold on. Real talk. Why is Jebri so thick?
Double cheeked up on a Thursday night.
I'm going
Look,
to
even-
write
even
down
what's his face,
Empyrean Strange
the
as
giraffe. He was
some of
like,
what we're looking for, I guess.
nice gams. When they were falling asleep, they were like making camp, and they were like, "Oh, Jebri." has
Oh,
some,
really?
Like nice. I gotta find what he called it. I gotta find it. Give me a second. I know the moment. Just give me a second. By the way, I'm listening to the Tornado song right now. Anyway.
Oh god.
She cursed me. I know how to break it, but it's absurd.
Well, how can we help you break it?
You.
Did you fall asleep?
No, he was taking a moment.
Did he fall asleep?
He's just yeah. He looks like he's passed out from stress, and they just you need to spill her blood
Who's her?
on her. He just holds a hand to the side of his head. He takes a drink of some ash.
I'm sorry? What?
Ash Monzi, just
Exactly, you don't drink ash.
You must spill Tiamat's blood on myself.
I just wanted someone to cut him off to be like, you must spill
No.
the tea? Alright, well, you see, alright? So, like, I just want to...
Not on myself, just on the ground of
Oh,
Avernus.
wait. Just real quick. Super quick.
wait. Is this guy trying to send us after Tiamat?
I can't believe you found it. Of course you did.
Yeah. Alright, so...
Sure, they're trees. Trees. Pinnacles. Correct. Any distinguishing features I should be aware of? Do they run around like Jebber?
Nobody runs around like Jebri.
So cold! Oh, so cold! Oh, that Jeffrey. He's got some sweet gams.
Oh my god. I love
Yeah.
him. Jeffrey's my favorite character.
Yep.
But he continues after that. After after Corinne just holds her phone up to the rest of the party for
Oh God.
just manifests the phone and just look at it. It's like, what the
Okay,
fuck was
guys,
that?
check
What are you
this
talking
out.
about? Just check this. No, one of the fucking cursed souls following you around because you're a fucking whatever rogue. that's what did it. It just said nice games. But her Archon, that bastard, he carries some of her blood. Spill it, smash it onto the ground, all of it, and it will break my curse.
Oh my god, why are you giving us choices?
And he leaves the cave created by the helmet and flies up to the hilt of the sword, and you see him just give it, and he's like, you hear him say that as he's tearing that crimson gem off of out of the pommel, and you see it's like the size of his head.
Holy shit.
And you look closer, and as he flies down and shows it to you, and it looks like this. Do you look in our chat?
No.
Looks like that.
Whoa. That is cool.
Use this. Trade it. Trade it for the reliquary.
What,
Oh
what
my
does
God.
it do?
It is an orb of dragon kind.
It is shiny.
What does it do?
Many things. Many things.
What?
But
Does it do?
it is repeated with several, not apostrophes, but just like little
When I
Okay.
ask a question, I expect an answer. A clear, wonderfully specific answer.
Well,
To be
didn't
fair,
you
you're
just say that
asking
we need
this
to
of
trade
a
that to,
probably mad now former angel in a devil's body.
So then his information is useless to us. Is what you're
Not really, but like asking for a clear answer is
saying. Yeah, but if he's compromised, then he probably doesn't even know what's what, so for all we know, this request could be for nothing.
Didn't he
It's-
say to trade? Like, isn't he giving us this to trade for?
trade for the reliquary he keeps around his neck. The
The
vial of
blood,
this
right?
goddess's blood.
Yeah, that we're supposed to
the
throw on the
same thing that we're
ground and then
Smash
bring
it
him-
onto the ground. Smash it and grind it.
Yeah, he's given us all the answers for what
Sorry.
all that stuff
It's-
is already.
This
I've been listening.
What?
the orb trying to use it as it can influence you if your will is not strong enough.
Yeah, cool. We'll just take that over. We got to go to Archon anyway to get his blood, so we'll do the trade, and then we will butcher him and take this back along with.
Anvil
Yeah,
pipes
sounds-
up as he slides out from under the vehicle. We need his hand. We need her blood.
Wait, we need this guy's hand?
No, we need Archon's hand.
But we
We
also
need
need a
Tiamat.
vial of someone else's blood.
Tiamat's.
Oh, we need Tiamat's blood for Mordenkainen.
Yes.
You know what? Cringe just gonna lean back. Look, I'm gonna just.
But
like,
wait, didn't he
chill.
say that?
Let me know when I-
Didn't he say that Archon also has Tiamat's blood?
Yep.
Yeah, he said that.
This guy just has a collection of blood?
Archon
That's
has
correct.
Archon has a vial of Tiamat's blood hung around his neck in a like a little reliquary. Mordekainen is asking you for that vial of blood.
But didn't
The This guy is asking you to smash it onto the ground.
Right, right. So it's the same vial, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Mordekainen is also asking you for
And isn't this guy
Archon's
offering
left hand.
the thing that I was asking? What does it do in return for us to smash the thing?
He's giving it to you to trade for the blood.
Don't we also need the Hand of Vecna?
Yes.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
Archon
Okay.
has.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's 2 hands from Archon, while one's the Vecna hand. We need a heart of a white dragon that's
Yes.
on top of his tower.
Yeah,
But
Archon's
really,
tower.
everything comes back down to Archon.
So we just kill Archon.
Do we need to smash the entire vial? Or can just a little bit of blood free him?
Can we like drop a drop of blood?
Basically, I'm asking, is it free him or
It.
give it to Mordenkainen, or can
You don't
we...
know.
Little column
Okay.
A, little column
You'll
B.
only know
So-
when
so
you
then
try.
can we so then, in that case, how about we just take this guy with us after we've killed the other dude, and then we'll ask Mordekaiser if we can drop some blood for this dude, and if he says no, then it's like, alright, bet kill this dude, and then
Kill
you
which
know, get
dude?
what and this one, because you know
Okay.
clearly the man needs all the blood, you know, so to get what we actually apparently came down here for. So, you know, so to not make this entire fucking trip and experience useless and worthless, if we take this dude, right, with us to Mordekaiser, right,
Mhm.
be like, hey, this dude wants to be free. Can we just sprinkle some, or like mist some of this blood for him to be free? Or do you need every drop of it? And if he says he doesn't need every drop, then like bim bam boom, we get both. If he needs every drop, then we just kill this dude. And
Yeah, we should definitely bring him with us. Only thing is, the likelihood of Mordenkainen giving us any kind of clear answer on anything is, well...
Slim to none.
yeah, but also I feel like the nuisance of having this guy around would be like, you'd get a sense, you know, of like, what are you asking? What? No, excuse, no, just give me the vial, you know. And in that case, it'd be like, okay, guess we're not doing little column A, little column B, and we just, you know, this guy, you know.
Man, you're doing that evil really good, B.
What?
Hmm?
Oh, yes.
That was
Yes.
intentional and not in
Totally
any way.
intentional, neutral eviling.
Totally intentional.
Like, I'd kill him now, but like Lulu said he was hot, and she clearly has a thing for him. So, who am I to stand in the way of love?
Of love.
God. Yeah.
Oh,
alright,
man.
Well, yeah, we should take him with us anyway, because the chances of finding like Uldrak's grave again on purpose is probably not very high. Seeing as we got
You've
here
been
while
here,
trying to
it's
go to the
actually-
tower in the first place.
I will tell you, and the frog leans over your shoulder. You've been here before. It will be simple to find your way back. And leans back and disappears again.
If I was
Oh.
next to him, I would totally offer the frog like a thinker to do like a fist bump, you know.
The frog.
It's-
The frog does not fist bump you, it flicks its tongue at your fist.
Oh no.
I'm not close enough to do that.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
just
yeah,
saying-
shit. No,
I
yeah,
what?
you're right. You're right. Sorry.
Remember, I'm
The-
chilling over here on my bike like a cool person.
You know how frogs have that, like, bit at the end of their tongue that's, like, really big? It's just a sticky bit? It's just shaped like a fist.
I love it so
God.
much.
I hate this toad so much.
It's a frog, not
It's
a
a
toad.
frog, not a toad. I am a frog, not a toad.
Yeah. Oh. Good for you. All right.
Wow. And I'm the evil one.
So, Spine Devil Empyrean buddy, just get in the trunk and we will start driving.
No,
No, I think we should leave him here.
I dare not face her.
Can we
This one.
like put a flag down?
You know where you are. It's on the
Yeah, we know where we are now. It's getting back to here is the problem. I
getting
think.
back according to the frog, which
Okay, but I
has
want
not.
a flag.
Hmm?
I want a flag.
All right. Here, let me draw a little flag.
So
What color do you want the
we've,
flag to be?
Blue, but like my blue, like the cyan, super bright
There you go.
situation.
Got it.
We are claiming Uldrak's grave for ourselves. This is our land now.
Exactly. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. I feel seen. I feel heard. I feel appreciated.
Done.
I gotta use the bathroom real quick, guys. Hold on.
Okay.
Do you though? It's- Nothing to us now. Just trust. Didn't she said I am so bad. I'm still dead.
You know what? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some more water.
What are you laughing at?
Somebody made a loyalty card for their players' favorite combination brothel, hospital, bed, and breakfast. and it's got 3 different rows to punch. Collect all rows, get a special reward.
Oh my goodness.
I am back. What do I see about a brothel?
It's a punch card for some DMs. Their players' favorite combination: brothel, hospital, bed, and breakfast.
Okay, so who do I have to punch? This that is like so in character for Karuk.
Yep. It's like with Forrest trying to learn about comedy. He's like, and then your punchline. She's like, all right, punching. I'm good at punching.
Yeah.
Who do I have to punch?
This is fucking great, man.
My entire life will be Centaur World references from now on. I hope you guys understand that. Thank you.
Right, yes,
Yes.
completely understand. So I want you all to know and be proud of me that I've been running all of this with minimal looking at the book stuff.
That is extremely
Congrats,
impressive.
baby. Best DM.
Best.
Now give me the fucking stat bonuses that I asked for.
Oh yeah, take your fuck. Yeah, hey, just so you guys know, if you guys fucking give in,
No, don't incentivize them. Just me.
if you give in and lean in and basically give in to what hell is constantly trying to do and influence you, the closer you get to law. If you become evil, you get a stealth bonus because they can sniff out your soul as a good or neutral character. Like it's part of their, finding you. If you become lawful, you become more persuasive and intimidating to devils. The plane is trying to, like, literally change you as a person, and if you just it's constantly pushing. Like whenever you've thought, like, in this moment, there's like just a tiny little voice that says, like, yeah, but you already made the deal with Mordecai. When the spine devil is asking you to help him, there's that little extra part that's saying, like, yeah, but you already did this, so you shouldn't break that. Things like that. But yeah, you start heading towards Archon's Tower again. Sans your
Wait, is Kyle back?
Oh shit, Kyle's gone.
Yeah, he said he went to go get water when Kira said that she went to go back.
Give me a second, hold on.
Open your heart and your mind to the key. Follow the road, commune with the shamans, and some of what needs to be done. Earth families and dreams. Last time I'll give you the last one. You'll see between the worlds. I will meet you, and we will find the key. I just want
Is Kyle back?
Mm.
No? Okay.
Don't have to be lies. What you need, what you need, what you need. Just be surprised what you need.
You guys have been traveling for about, thinking about it, like a week now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but like between the driving and stuff and the waiting and all that, you guys have been ever since. Yeah, just so you know, for a bit of context, it has been about a week down here ever since you left. Ever since you left El Terrell. So plus like the 2 days you spent there, 9 days, maybe 10. You think? You're not sure. But that's the approximate, like, what your internal clock has been telling you. So yeah. You're here, right, Kyle?
Yes, he's
I
here.
am.
Alright, so it is approximately another there's about a day's worth of driving that happens on your way towards Archon's Tower. And You realize that you never crossed the Styx as you see his tower approaching like super quickly in like it comes over the horizon and like 5 minutes later you are like coming up to it, and it's been on your horizon for the last like 24 hours.
Well,
It's very odd down here. You guys are rested, I believe. You weren't able to rest while you were driving, but yeah. You guys have another 2 days on your current soul coins, by the way. On your current fuel, just so you know.
I was about to say the coins expire
Yeah,
with actual coins.
yeah. Like you put it into the soul furnace, and it eats them, and it
No,
fuels.
I,
the
Oh,
vehicle.
no.
I don't mean.
Oh
using them-
no! Okay, sorry. Yeah. No. Okay.
Excuse me?
On your current, what is in the vehicles, you have 2 days
Yeah,
left.
yeah. No, I got that, but like the way you phrased it at first,
Like,
I was
oh,
like,
no, yeah, they work like argon crystals. Totally. Did I not tell you?
did I not tell you you were using argon crystals? Darn.
But yeah, you are arriving at Orcon's tower, approximately, and you look, and it's like, okay, it should be another like 2-3 hours maybe, and like 12 minutes later, you're there, and you are actually like closer because it seems like it's like almost like you fucking accelerated super fast.
We are
we hit
inside the
nitrous
tower.
boost.
You look, and as you approach, you see a large, a what seems to be an adult white dragon, spots you and lets out a very loud roar. I'm not gonna try to roar.
Rawr.
I'm not gonna try to roar.
Alright.
I'm gonna try to roar. I'm gonna play a fucking dragon roar.
Rawr.
Alright.
I'm trying to find that video.
Just search RAR
Oh.
like in the chat. I'm sure we typed it after
Rawr.
watching it.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you would have typed it, like, you know, with, like, several A's or maybe a couple of R's or...
No, I would not. There it is. It's right there.
Oh,
Just type
but it
in
wasn't
Rawr.
as a response, but... yes.
Nope.
No. Here, I'll just pin it for us.
Oh, I just pasted it in chat again.
It's okay, I pinned it.
Alright.
Rawr.
You basically hear.
Oh, wait, I have tab muted, my bad. Oh, that's not.
Okay, Paris.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you what that actually sounded like.
Yeah.
Please.
Moving on. In that.
Wait, I wanna know what he's gonna say. What are you gonna say?
Nope, it's okay.
It's not okay, I wanna know.
You have an obligation to tell us.
You really don't. There's just a
I'll
way
give you
that
inspiration if you tell us.
I already have inspiration.
I'll give you inspiration if you tell
You
us.
took it away from me. It just sounded like a bad day in the washroom for a second.
I'll
there,
give you
like,
See, that's
three
what I
max
thought you were
HP.
gonna
I'll
say.
give you
I
2
was
max
gonna say
HP if you tell us.
He
That's
just did! You just did tell us.
Oh fuck. Say it
I
again.
knew you were gonna say that.
It really did. So there's parts of it that sounded like a really bad day in the bathroom. Like,
Oh no.
just the way that's. Play it again. Play it again.
No, we're good. You arrive at Archon's tower.
I'll give you inspiration if you play it again.
I'll give you 1 max HP if you don't make me play it again.
I'm this close to a coughing fit right now, guys.
Okay.
Oh God.
Alright.
Alright.
So you acquired the lumberjack kind.
We're all still here.
Yeah, we're all
Yes.
still here. We're all fucking alive. Fuck. Hate. I hate. That's all. It's just I hate. And you arrive at fucking Bitch Boy's Tower.
Nice.
Yeah, Bitch Boy, sure, something I call him. You end up parking closer than you mean to. Not closer than you mean. You fucking park, and you see just a fuck off huge pile of corpses. Pictured here. If you guys look at, you guys can see everything, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Our time.
See all these pretty sleeping boys.
It is just corpses. I know it looks like zombies, but it really, like, actually is corpses.
I don't trust it.
All the pretty sleeping boys.
Our
Yeah.
corpses, Kai.
They are just corpses. Yeah, Anvil's chilling on the vehicle. He's just sitting on it right now. And after the dragon roars, you kind of get a good look at the tower itself. Let me pull up the actual thing because I didn't have this. A dark tower looms over you. Its black spire rising hundreds of feet. Its ramparts bristling with charred skulls mounted on spikes. The apex splits into 5 narrower spires that jab at the sky like clawed fingers. Circling above the tower's peak is a great white dragon stained with ash and soot. As you get closer to the tower, you notice figures shuffling atop its ramparts, undead guards in various states of decay. And the frog, as you arrive, comes up onto the map, onto the fucking wheel, of the vehicle before you get out, and just says, "He wears the hand of evil, yet his goal remains just beyond his fingertips."
Who says this?
The frog.
Okay.
Yeah,
Frog.
frog.
The toad.
The toad. Yeah, as it roars, you're just still
Rawr.
What do you guys want to do?
Right.
Stop that.
Where be the Drago?
The
We should
dragon
probably
will
check
be
those
above.
corpses for anything good, right? Like, see if maybe they have some loot on them that wasn't
The
taken.
dragon will be flying above.
Oh, okay.
The corpses are stripped. Like, there's jack shit on them.
Oh, darn.
They are just corpses.
Is
How fresh are they?
Not.
this how fresh are they?
Okay. Fair. It's kind of open, maybe, but that's okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
These are... Like, some of them are getting to skeleton point, but they are not.
Is this the
Uh,
dragon that we needed its heart?
Oh, I got the size wrong. Sorry.
It's supposed to be bigger.
There you go. Yeah, because that's a proper adult dragon.
Oh my god.
Kai's over here like, if I don't make this bigger, she's gonna grapple it.
Yes, yes, she will. Literally. Thankfully, it's one size category 2. Wait, no, adult dragons are huge. Fuck.
Oh,
Okay.
this
No,
looks
no,
promising.
I did actually get the size wrong again. I thought huge was 4x4. Huge is 3x3. Fuck
Well.
me.
Well, let's go.
The dragon is flying above, and a moment later, as you are all unloading from the demon grinder and the motorcycle, you see you see the doors to the tower open, and a number of individuals begin to exit.
Do this every day.
Led by a turtle.
Turtle.
A turtle. That looks like. Let me get this from.
Take the size from Molly Johnny and say.
Let me get the handout.
It's Blastoise.
It is not Blastoise.
Oh, Kroll.
Very not
Whoa.
Blastoise.
It's a
Blastoise
Turtonator.
going through a phase.
It's a Turtonator.
It exits.
I'm the Tortonator.
What are you? What are you doing here?
We're in service to the Great Knights of Narnia.
Answer the question, or die, Goliath.
But I just answered you.
We are shopping, good sir.
This is not some peddler's front.
I just
Oh,
wanted
you
to
see-
do the next one of like, well, you see, we're in search of D's.
We are, in fact, in search of D's.
What's that other one? The one, like, sickness one joke? Where,
Sigma.
oh my god, I'm
Sugma. We're in search of
blanking.
Sugma. What's Sugma?
It's like I yes, that
Sugma?
Ligma. It's Ligma.
Ligma. What is Ligma? Everybody get it out. Everybody get it out. Let's take 5. Let's take 5. Get it all out.
She restarted
I'll
it.
be right back. I'm gonna go get some more water. Get all the giggles out.
Oh my god.
Oh, my jaw hurts.
So does Krill's.
Okay. Oh, is she is strong, but she hides so
I thought I had more houses than this. This seems fake.
Did you guys see the Build-A-Bear Lord of the Rings collection?
We all good?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Everybody good? Everybody cool?
Yeah.
evil.
Alright. This is not some peddler's front.
You say that.
You arrive at Archon the Cruel's tower. Champion Tiamat.
Sounds
Listen.
like this is exactly where we want to be.
You were going your way, we were going ours. Let's continue on that path, alright?
I agree. Oh, right. This.
I will ask once more. What do you come here for?
Who's this one again?
Some
This
turtle
one's
freak.
name is Krull. Servant
mean, like-
of Archon.
Right. No, I'm not talking to you. No, I mean, like, who is he in the relation to what we need to get done again?
You don't know.
Nothing.
Wait, he just
He's
said
just
he's
some-
servant.
Well, Sorry.
Just say you
yes.
were the servant of what's his face.
Sorry. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Servant of
Hey.
Archon.
No, we're not here for you. We're here for your master.
What business do you have with the master, and why should I allow you entrance?
We'll have that discussion with your master. We don't have business with you. We have business with them.
If you have
Clap, clap.
business with the master, you have business with Kroll.
I'm pretty
Now
sure that's not
then,
how that works.
unless you hold something that might be useful or some piece of information, then you will not see the master as is decreed by himself and as is reinforced by Kroll.
This is too many big words for Garuk.
No, Garuk. I think this all translates to he wants to wrestle.
I think it translates to
rat.
that too.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hey,
He probably also has some stuff stuck in his shell, being such a hard ass. You see as she's like, playing with her daggers and shit. I was just like, just let me just knock some of those out for you.
Stay back there before as you kind of start walking up.
If you wish quarrel, then I will provide it.
wait, I thought your name was
Ready?
Kroll,
He calls
not
out
Quarrel.
as the pile of corpses begins to move,
It's this
Oh
guy, right?
god. I knew it.
and it all.
This guy, right?
Yeah. What about him?
No, I'm just
Flaming
making sure that I'm looking at the right person.
Yeah. Initiative happens first. You don't get to anal beat him already.
What do you mean? He's in the process of doing something. I don't think.
Oh, he just yells out like,
I did have my
Be
character
ready.
selected. What the hell?
as you see that
21.
pile of corpses coalesces and begins to take shape as a massive appendage is a limb just and another one and it hauls the upper half of its body up. And there is no roar. There is only the sound, the groans of the dead, as the zombie clot takes
Ew.
form and prepares to, and it takes form and answers its master's call.
I roll a nat 20 on animal handling.
It's not an animal. Neither is Kroll.
Zombie clot. I hate it.
Oh, you're gonna hate it a lot more.
Love it.
Also, Kai, I don't know if you heard me, but I did have my character selected. It still didn't work. I rolled a
Okay.
21.
You got 21? Alright, cool.
Damn.
I can take a screenshot.
Oh, no, I believe.
Good. Wait, what? How did I suddenly move further back?
I moved the bike because it selected you rather than it selected the
okay,
bike rather
gosh.
than you.
I was like,
I
what
don't
is
know
going
why.
on?
Weirdness. And Anvil. Oh, and Kroll.
Anvil just takes his turn never.
Alright. As I turn on the. As
What
Crit,
would you name a
you go
really buff
first.
robo-dog? Just real question, just super quick. What would you name a super buff robo-dog? I'm
Sith.
taking suggestions. Yeah, I don't know
That
how to
is-
spell that.
Yeah, I was about to be like, wow, that's a really
Spelled
long name.
phonetically. R-H-E-X, Rex, or just Rex. Pretty good.
Okay.
Rex,
Yeah, that works.
yes, the Robodog from Fallout. Love
Better
it.
yet,
Oh, I didn't know that.
R-E-K-T. Wrecked.
Yeah.
Just Just wrecked. Then you can be like, you don't get wrecked, wrecked gets you.
Nice.
Kryn, it is your turn.
Yep.
We will do this combat. We'll probably do this combat and then finish off for tonight, just for reference.
You know what that name it makes it better? Because it's like if they go down in game, it's like go get wrecked. You know?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Also, Kira,
Yo.
rude, not wrong, rude. How far away am I? He's in my range, right? Because I've got the thing.
Sharpshooter? Yeah.
That's like not an action, right? That's a feat.
No, it's just something. It's just a feat. It's just a passive effect.
All right.
You get action
It's fine.
surge once per short rest. Remember.
Yeah. Yeet. Damn it.
Yeet. He just like turns like he just turns.
You don't need to
like,
describe it. I know it's too low. Shut up.
It bounces
throw
off
it
of
away.
his shell.
Did it not work? Why didn't it work?
It went.
Oh, there it is.
Bling.
That hits as it strikes and.
You know what?
takes
If
a
it
chunk.
didn't, I was about to smack you. I'm like, what do you mean his AC is higher than that?
But yeah,
What
that
if
hits.
Can I blow a kiss to one of these guys, and so that way it counts as a friend, so I can get sneak attack?
No.
Wow.
Okay, but like, what if?
No.
You know?
Monzi over here like, can I seduce these weird looking things?
They're called ghouls. Thank you.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe one of them has a secret crush on me. Look at me. I'm amazing. I'm a catch.
And then they're just like, hey, I'm not weird looking.
17 to crawl.
Whoa.
No, this music doesn't really fit.
This music is intense.
Yeah.
I'm listening to Comfortable Talk right now. Alright, I'm just gonna...
You're gonna mute roll 20.
Yep.
Damn it.
Comfortable.
What do I put this music on for?
I don't
know, it was
usually
pretty
mute
good.
it. I don't usually mute it. But Comfortable Talk comes...
Yeah, you hit him. The zombie clot.
Wait, I want to move. I'm too
oh,
far.
yeah. And you have another action as well. Fuck, sorry. I got distracted. You have one more attack if you want, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm just lagging.
Shuffling?
I think here. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me just. Everything is lagging right now. I'm sorry.
You're gonna climb the
Okay, so
tree.
he's not too far. He's not too far. Okay. Oh, is this a tree next to me?
It's a rock.
Or
It doesn't
can I
go very
climb on
high
it
up.
then?
It doesn't go very high up.
Oh.
Yeah, still.
You feel
and
taller.
then-
You're about a foot taller.
Yeah, a foot. That's how low it is. Fuck that. Never mind. I thought it was like 4 or 5 feet.
Yeah, no. It is about 5 feet tall. Not
Okay,
really
so if I
enough to
have
get the
another
height advantage, though.
Yeah, if I have another action.
Not
I'm
an
going
action,
to-
you have a bonus action. So you can attack once.
Yeah. So if this one.
You want to throw it at the zombie clot? Alright, go.
God damn it!
It's a giant
No.
fuck off mass of flesh.
Nope, I
You
don't even
hit.
know. It's embarrassing enough. Wait,
You
what?
hit. Yeah, it's a
Oh,
giant
shit.
mass of flesh.
Gross.
It's not hard to hit. Yeah, it is gross.
Okay, well, that's it then.
You strike and you see one of the bodies in there just falls out, it's just dead. And it
Ew.
is just ejected from the mass.
That's hilarious.
But it is the clot's turn. Let's see. It's gonna go. It is going to lift one of its arms up and do a throwing motion as a mass of the bodies detaches.
Ugh.
And it is going to use Flesh Entomb on... Let's see. It's gonna use this on you, Alexis. Actually, no, it's gonna crawl forward.
Oh.
And it's gonna yeet it over at the one throwing the radiant spears.
Hey,
Give me a
what?
strength save, Krim.
What? What?
As
What?
a mass of bodies come
No, there's someone right
flying
in
at
front of
you.
you. There's someone right in front of you. Why me?
You're throwing the radiant spears. You are entombed within a
I'm gonna throw.
within
it.
a like 5 or 8 bodies.
Nasty.
And you take 3d10 bludgeoning damage.
No. No.
It's
But I'm a
17 bludgeoning
rogue.
damage.
But I'm a rogue.
Yep.
No.
What
So you
was
have
it
total
that
cover against any and all attacks.
what was it that Mad
Um,
Maggie did to her again?
One of your
Switch the
feathers
feathers
is
from one
like a
side
couple
to
of
the
your
other.
feathers change sides, so you're slightly asymmetrical.
Yeah, so you just
Um,
got like that remembrance of the fact that Mad Maggie did that to you.
You're gonna have to, you're restrained currently. You can't attack, you can't move, you can't nothing.
Don't talk to me.
But you do have total cover.
I
So
hope so.
nothing can hit you.
Yeah, because
but-
I'm covered in bodies.
But somebody's gonna have to carve through this stuff. Carve through this
Quick,
thing.
Don't
somebody
stop
ask
this right now.
Kryn what their body count is.
Shut up. I'm evil right
That
now.
is
I'm not opposed to
trolls.
killing my teammates.
It is Kroll's turn now. Kroll is going to cast... Let's see. Whoops, that one. He has some options. You know, if I wanted to be an asshole and just remove a character from the campaign, I could just cast Banishment because you guys aren't from this plane. He's just... There you go. Alright. Get fucked. Hey, make a new character, because that guy isn't coming back.
Well, we would just have to find our way back, right?
Good luck.
We'd have to travel all the way back.
You would
to
just
Tail
appear
Keep
in
or
a
whatever.
random place in Faerun. So...
Oh, great.
You could just kind of appear in a completely different country where you don't speak any languages. Okay, let's see.
Suddenly Kai has to run 2 separate campaigns
2
in one
completely
session
separate campaigns,
so that
and
he
it's
can
like,
have them rejoin each other. Like, well, this is my life now.
alright. He's gonna cast a spell at Garuk. Give me a wisdom save, Garuk.
Oh, good God.
Wisdom. Fantastic. There's a lot of saves going on here.
You feel a bite onto your left hand as you are like, getting your shield ready and grabbing and getting ready to go grab this motherfucker and just slam him into the ground again and again and again. You feel a bite onto your left hand and your arm is frozen in place as you look and you see like a fucking dragon, a spectral dragon mouth that's grabbed onto you and paralyzed your left arm. You go to grab it with your right, and as you grab, and just before you're able to grab on, another one appears on your other hand and
What?
and paralyzed. Your legs are similarly bitten, and you're completely paralyzed.
Dude, you kinky.
As the dragons kind of take more form and start to surround you, he casts Hold Person, for reference, just so you know. Until you make a Wisdom save, which you make at the end of each of your turns, you're paralyzed.
Well,
Paralyzed,
shit.
for reference. Let's see. Not War Machines. I have a handout for you for this. I'll find it, but it's bad. So that is Kroll's turn. And he just looks at you. Stop. And you just freeze. Garuk, make a wisdom save. Comes to your turn.
Oh, I thought you said on the end of my turn.
Yeah, nothing happens on your turn. You can't move. You are
This is true.
incapacitated. Okay, you automatically fail all strength and dex saves. Attacks against you have advantage, and any attack that hits you is a critical hit if it's a melee attack.
I'm starting to feel like this is going to be a TP.
TPK?
Yeah.
TPK. Total party kill. The turn. Yeah, make a wisdom save at the end of your turn.
Okay. Better.
You fucking goddamn it! You succeed.
Okay,
Yay.
nice.
That is the end of your turn, though.
It's fine.
I'm angry. And pull me back there.
Yes!
The ghouls are going to advance.
Oh, for reference, Kai, is Hold Person considered kind of like a curse at all?
It is not for your Hexblade's curse.
No, I'm wondering in terms of my remove curse.
No.
Okay.
Remove curse is for generally for magic items. It's for unattuning from magic items.
I mean, it can be a creature or object. It says.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But yeah. No. You're thinking.
I just want to know.
I think lesser restoration does it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think. I might be wrong. The ghouls are going to advance. They have a speed of 30 feet. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. A bit of bad. Yeah, but a bit bad. Hey, a bit of bad. And they're gonna do a bit of a nom nom on you, Alexis.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, how much damage am I taking?
Let's see. They're gonna all make. Well, one of them's gonna make a claw attack. 21. So you take 7 slashing and give me a con save.
Con save. Okay.
You succeed. Claw attack. 19. Give me a con save. You take 7 slashing damage.
Okay, so I've taken 7 so far.
You've taken 14 so far total.
Okay. Okay, and another con save.
Yep.
That one failed, I think.
You are paralyzed as one ghoul claws at you and you kind of shake off a bit of sluggishness. Another one just kind of like jams its fingers, in like the tips of its fingers, through your armor a little bit. It's just saying, "Die in her name!" And you are, and it successfully paralyzes you via something that ghouls can do. You can repeat that save at the end of each of your turns. The other 2 are going to bite at you. 16 doesn't hit you. But that one does hit a 21. With a 19 on the dice. You take 15 piercing damage as it bites you.
I will say that that paralyzed condition is pretty nasty.
So you
Any
took- you
attack
took-
that hits you is a critical hit if the attack is within 5 feet. Holy
Yes.
shit.
you take, yeah, so you took 7, 7, 15.
Yeah.
And so 29 total. Alright, cool.
Yeah,
Just make sure.
I subtracted that.
Okay, alright, make a save.
Constitution?
Yes, con save. You fail. You are still paralyzed.
Darn.
Anvil, you're paralyzed. Garuk is fine. Kryn is currently covered by bodies. Anvil's gonna bonus action to Misty Step and avoid the hit from this thing. Using a second level spell slot. And then he's gonna Booming Blade the corpses. 26 hits for a bunch of damage, enough to kill it. 20. Okay, yeah. The corpses are just cleaved through. And Anvil stands before you, and you're now kind of smellier form. And then he's just kind of gonna basically help you up with on your turn. So that is his turn. Kryn, you're up.
No. So what do I gotta do to get this off of me?
It is off of you. Anvil went and Anvil. Somebody else had to kill them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
All
you're
this time on saves and stuff. I wasn't sure if I also had to do it.
No, it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, you are currently not restrained anymore, and no longer you are prone. So you got to use half your movement to get up. But
two of these guys. This guy. I mean, singular.
Which one? Big boy or
No.
turtle?
Turtle.
Turtle. Okay, that hits.
1, 2.
All right. All damage. 16 plus 18, 24. Okay. All right. That's action. Bonus action. Want to do anything?
Nope.
You can make
Well,
another attack.
No.
Okay. Bonus action shift. Got it.
Yeah. So how much?
Level plus con mod.
So it's, wait, what level are we? Because I'm two different things.
Anvil's level 9.
Okay. So 9.
Yeah, I don't think I got it yet.
Mod is 3. So 12. Level 20 would stop lagging. 12. There we go. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Alright, Zombie Clot. Come over here. And is gonna just slam both of its fists, slam a limb down on each of you. One to Garuk, one to Malexis.
Okay.
First one to Garuk. 21.
My
Does that hit you?
AC is 18, so yes.
Alright, that hits. You take 21 bludgeoning damage.
Holy shit.
Malexis, you take 40, as it is a crit. Well, I need to roll 3 more d8. Okay, you take 28,
Shit.
28 damage total.
Whoa,
Okay.
2 nat ones. Nice.
You're lucky. You're a lucky boy.
You guys want to hear about luck? My mom consistently, every single goddamn time we play, every time she splits the deck of cards, like it's usually 2-3 decks that we're using in one pack, right? So anytime she splits the pack, always at least one of the two is gonna have a Joker at the bottom. Every single time. Last night she split and like did different ways of like rearranging the pack before splitting it. Literally 7 times in a row, she got Jokers. At the bottom of the pack. She was freaking out.
What does it
Alright,
mean?
Yeah, she kept being like, "Is there some kind of like lottery thing with Jokers that I could get into?"
Kroll's turn. Kroll, as his action, he is going to... He's going to use a 4th level Cure Wounds on himself. Sorry, I'm just getting his spell slot sorted out. Alright, yeah, he's gonna use a 4th level Cure Wounds on himself. Healing himself for 48. As you see the part of the shell you knocked off, he just grabs it and just reaches back, and you see it floats and reattaches as you see the runes that are carved into his heavily spiked shell.
You just see like big bold words in front of his eyes. So you're a fake turtle.
No.
He's
Look,
not
real
even a
turtle
real
cannot-
turtle.
Exactly. The real
No,
turtles-
you knocked off like one of the spikes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause, like if you look, yeah,
I was like,
his shell is like super fucking spiky. And he's a
that mole
turtle.
from Mean Girls. You don't even go to this school.
That's his action. He's gonna use his bonus action to create a. Let's see. This is fun. I like playing spellcasters.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be using it again.
He's gonna cast. Spiritual weapon. Yeah, he's gonna cast a 6th level spiritual weapon.
Well then.
Okay. That doesn't sound good.
And he's gonna sick it on the one with the sword, the one with the big sword. And he creates a spectral version of his own hammer. There you go. And it attacks. It attacks him 19 on the anvil. Anvil's AC is 17. And as it just smashes into him, as Kroll mimics is like mimicking the motion, or I guess it mimics Kroll. He takes 24 damage. 24 force damage. And then Kroll is going to move over and get cover from Kryn behind this tree.
Wow, that coward.
No,
He currently
he's a turtle, not a coward.
he currently has 3/4 covers against you, Kryn.
Coward.
But secretly, he doesn't know this. That doesn't fucking matter. I just remembered because you have sharpshooter.
Whoopsies.
Me?
Garuk. Yeah, you have sharpshooter. You ignore
He thinks
cover
he's
unless he's
hiding.
completely
Yes.
behind something. Like unless he's completely out of sight.
Yep.
No cover for him. So, Garuk.
Who should I go for? Should I go for this,
Go for the big
this...
guy.
Okay.
Any ways you can, like, slap me out of paralysis or toss me aside and just fire blast them all with her shield?
Just
I mean,
like a perfect formation for that fireball.
I mean,
It's just that I'm in the way.
technically, I could, but that would involve like hitting you in the face, though.
Yeah, but if Kai just says there's no friendly fire, it's fine.
I don't think, because I have to like hit him in order to move him with my ability.
You could
Right.
grapple him and just move him, but actually no. Only like your active movement. Only Malexis's like active movement would provoke opportunity attacks. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's a dangerous play, but could happen.
I mean, Malexis's health is already so low. I don't
Yeah.
I don't wanna hit you, and you know it's gonna bring you closer to death. If I grapple you, hmm.
I was just thinking.
Could I use a health potion on him?
Oh yeah, totally. It's an action. To
Yeah?
use it on somebody else.
Totally.
I'm
gonna.
just worried that the ghouls could easily just crit me to death on
Yeah.
their turn, which is up next. So.
Well, if I move you, I would move you from where you are right now to behind
You
me.
could basically like flip him over your shoulder.
Yeah.
And use one of your attacks to do that. You wouldn't be attacking him. You know, you deal like 1 damage, I'll say, because you're not trying to hurt him. You know?
Mm.
All right. So
You deal a point of damage, but you
Do I have
you
to
flip him
roll?
over your shoulder. No,
All right.
no, not really.
So
You just
I'll
do it. It
I'll
uses
move
an
you back
attack.
here,
Move him over there. All right,
and I'm gonna whack this guy.
all right. Big boy.
Uh, hmm. Should I whack
Sorry.
the big boy?
Point him out again. Sorry.
Should I whack the big boy or should I whack the small one?
They're both
I'm
valid
thinking the
options.
small ones, honestly.
The
Small
big
ones
boy.
paralyze.
And it's their turn next.
Oh God, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna smack the small boy.
Okay.
Where is my flail?
You want to rage as a bonus action first?
I am going to rage. Yeah.
All right. Your rage and your
That
mace
means
are
I'm
next.
down to a 1 hit, right?
Well, yeah, because you used an attack to move him, but now you're raging and you taking half damage.
Okay.
So yeah, you have 1 attack. That hits.
Awesome.
Dealing fucking. Make sure to uncheck the big damage modifier.
The big.
Yeah, on your character sheet because you're enlarged.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
It's okay. Yeah, it's 2 less damage, but you
Yeah.
you got the 3 from rage. There's a 10, 13 damage.
Cool.
Vulnerable radiant? Sure, fuck it, they are. Yeah, they're dead.
Nice.
They're undead. More undead should be vulnerable to radiant. Well, makes sense. So that's you. The ghouls. The ghouls are gonna close in on this fucker that's that moved their meal. And they're just gonna start biting at you. None of those hit. Okay. Yeah, it was 13, 15, 13. Alexis.
Great. So, con save, right?
Mm-hmm. You make it. You're good.
Nice.
That is the
Okay.
end of your turn, though.
It is. I know. Yeah.
Anvil. Why did I say that like I'm talking to somebody else? Anvil is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Smack the big guy. Yeah, boom, blade. That hits. And this. And Arcane Smite. Level 2. And blah. For 10, 18, 20, 31 damage.
I'm just
a big boy.
picturing like Anvil, who is normally like fairly quiet and like stoic about things, just suddenly going up and being like, Boom Blade, Arcane Smite, yeah!
It's just like saying it like I'm saying it, like a fucking jackass.
Yes.
Yeah. Then he gets a bonus action attack.
He just gets really heated in battle.
Yes. It's very excited. Swings this greatsword. He hits. He deals 12 force damage. Yeah, as he just comes in, thrusts the sword in, causes a minor explosion within the creature, and then just pulls it like down and out. for that second attack. That is his turn. Kryn, you're up.
No.
Yes.
Is he still? Then no problem. Yes. Okay. So since
Actually,
y'all
would
are-
he would be blocked entirely by that tree. You're gonna have to move a little bit to get
That's
point
fine.
of view of him again.
It's fine.
Down here, if you move over, you won't be able to see him down here because of the cliff.
He's lagging. Can you move me, please?
Yeah. You're gonna have to move closer to the rest of the fight because this cliff would also block view.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that's fine. I don't mind that.
5, 10, 15, 20. You'd have to get to about here to get any line of sight on him. Any good line of sight on him. So there you go.
That's fine.
Alright.
And then I'll do my usual 2 to him. Wow.
Alright,
Nice.
those miss. Bonus action, yeah.
Okay. Does that hit?
That hits.
Okay.
Alright, for 9. Okay. That's your turn. The claw is gonna fucking punch Garuk in the face and then slam Anvil.
Do your worst.
Hits both with a 23 and a 17 to Anvil. You take 18, cut to 9 bludgeoning damage, and Anvil takes 19.
Sorry, I take 9?
You take 9 total. That's halved already.
Yeah.
Okay. Kroll. Kroll's turn. Oh, let's see if the fucking thing respawns. Or regens. Ooh, he gets it back, yes. Yes. Alright, fun. Okay, Kroll is going to... Let's see. Kroll is going to move the spiritual weapon over towards you, Kryn.
Okay.
And he's going to smack you with it again. Or smack you with it. Where is it? Where's that attack? Where's that attack? Where's that attack? Spiritual. Okay. Let's just cast it again, I guess. 22 hits. As it slams into you, this is his bonus action, you take 36 force damage.
Okay.
And then he is going to use his action to cast Toll the Dead on you again.
What does that
Give me a wisdom save.
mean? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Wisdom.
You succeed. You hear a bell, a horrifically familiar bell, ring, but it is like as it would fully, as the sound reaches you, it's almost like it dies. It dies before it can fully take effect. You don't know what he was trying to do. Well, whatever it is, you're okay. Garuk.
But I don't appreciate it.
Oh no, you do not.
So, Garuk is gonna smack all of these little guys.
Alright, you got 3 attacks.
I do have 3 attacks.
Well, you have 2 mace swings and then a shield bash.
Yes. So, I'm gonna do 1,
That hits.
2,
That hits.
and 3.
That hits. Take 1d4 fire damage, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, at the start of my turn. You
Start
are
of-
right.
Take 2 fire damage.
There we go. So first one will be at this guy.
Mm-hmm. He's dead.
Cool. Second will be this guy.
He's dead, Jim.
And then third will be at the last guy.
He's dead. No. Why does that not? Oh, he's not dead.
Yeah, it's only 8. And that's my turn.
All right. The ghoul. It's gonna fucking fuck you, fuck you,
Is there
fuck
still
you.
a ghoul? Oh,
There's a
he's right there,
singular
yeah.
ghoul. It misses.
Yeah. Can't touch
Alexis.
this.
All right, so we've just got one ghoul. Let me look real quick at my spell. Okay. 10 feet of space I left, right? All right, so I look at Garuk real quick. I'm like, you want to go after the turtle?
Of course I would have grappled the turtle.
All right,
Thunder
so I
step.
grab Garuk and I guess I just stomp on the ground and
Just fucking the loudest bamf you've ever heard.
Alexis is enabling Garuk's
D10 is that where you
bullshit.
wanted to go?
yes, exactly.
Okay, alright, cool. I was just making sure.
Yep, that's exactly where I wanted to go. And that should do 3d10 thunder on
To the people around you.
yeah. So that's the big guy and the ghoul would take that.
Yes.
Um,
Roll that damage.
they got a Constitution saving throw first, right?
Yes. Big boy's dead. Or big boy's fine. The little
Okay.
guy's fucking dead. Just roll the 3d6.
Okay.
Or 3d8. 3d10. There you go. That's what it is.
3d10. Yeah. It was one of them.
Yeah, the little guy's dead. Alright, ghoul's gone, dead, done.
All right. Then I'm gonna, as my bonus action, I guess, drink a normie potion. One second.
Okay.
Why isn't it going through?
4d4 plus 4?
Yeah, I'll just do that. 4d4 plus 4. And heal 13 damage. Whoa. Oh my god. What is going on with roll 20 right now? Woo!
It's been really laggy for
So,
It was doing all of the buttons except for the one I wanted just now. Alright, and
it's at this
that's
point that you notice, hey, where did that white dragon go?
Oh no.
It's not flying above you anymore.
It's hiding.
It's
It's a coward.
Not diving at you.
Dargan.
Everybody make a perception check as Anvil is going to
No.
continue carving through this thing.
My passive perception is pretty great. It's 20.
I'm giving you all an active perception chance for free. Yeah.
Whoa.
I have advantage, right?
No, but you do notice. You and
Garuk's just like, there
you-
was a dragon.
you see it flying towards
Just like,
that
right?
giant skull.
Was it?
You see it flying towards that giant skull. It's Anvil hits with both of his things. 11, 25 to it. Swings. Big fucking wide Monster Hunter swings.
Don't
Crane.
forget to get the tail.
Don't forget to get the tail. There is no tail! There is no tail! There is no way it has a tail! The tail is a single body poking out, going like... That's what the tail is. Oh,
You
what did I
get
get?
tail
I
teeth.
got a human skull!
You get no. It's called tail teeth. Tail teeth.
Stop that.
I find it funny that you're having this conversation while I'm listening to Tail's song from Central Park. Like it literally is what's going on right now in the soundtrack.
It is your turn, Crane.
Oh, okay. So I can still hit him, right? This guy?
Kroll? Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, oh, he's got cover because of Garuk and stuff. No.
Just
Hit, miss, hit. So 2 damage. And one of them sneak
First
attack.
one is sneak.
Alright, so that's 11, 14. 14 then 15,
29.
so minus 29. Okay. That is your turn, unless you want to move.
Nope.
Okay. The Clot is gonna shuffle over and just do a big fucking sweep at the both of you.
Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, quick question. If I had moved over here, that would have been still in line of sight of what's his face?
Yeah.
Actually, it's not necessary. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, the Claw is going to move here and hit a big sweep on the both of you. Yeah. You know what? Actually, it's just gonna fucking slam a big hand down on Anvil. And it's gonna use Flesh Entomb again.
Oh, gross.
Anvil succeeds. As the bodies kind of cling to him, but he just fucking tosses them off and cleaves at another one, at another 2, and he is okay. He does not take the damage either. That's the Clot's turn. Kroll. Kroll is, as an action, he's gonna cast, Spirit Guardians. Let me read the text real quick. He's gonna cast it at 7th level. I need you two to give me wisdom saves.
Who's the YouTube?
Garuk
Yeah.
and Alexis, as he...
Goddess, my queen, I ask, send your Abishai to guide me and protect me.
Kroll the chain smoker.
Alright, Garuk.
Oh no.
As he says this, you see the wind begin to swirl, and you see a dark energy kind of like coming off of him as this smoke begins to take shape. As you see a red cloud with a large sword, and as it takes the shape of a humanoid sort of dragon, comes and slashes at you, Alexis. You take 39 necrotic damage, and Garuk,
I failed my save?
you failed to save.
Darn.
And Garuk, a sort of black draconic creature, comes up behind you and just and jams its spectral claw through your chest. You as well take 39 points of necrotic damage.
What?
Well, I'm dead.
Wait, why
You
can't
are
I select?
currently unconscious.
Why can't I select Oh, there we go. How much damage do I take?
39 necrotic, so it does not get halved.
God damn. Okay. Okay.
Say hello to the Death Cleric.
Oh shit, this is the Death Cleric. They warned us about this.
Group. Oh, and as a bonus action,
And don't think I've forgotten about you.
the hammer swings at you again, Monzi.
Carl's just like,
As his
"You
bonus- as a
take
bonus
this,
action."
you angry bird.
I will smack you.
He's all the way over there.
No, I'm talking about Alexis.
I'm also all the way over there.
I don't care. I'll find a
And
way.
unconscious.
14.
And possibly
misses.
dead.
14
I'll
misses.
find a way.
So Garuk, it is your turn.
So, wisdom save.
Let me check the text real quick.
I was assuming I was paralyzed again.
No, you're not paralyzed. You just
Oh.
take damage. But do let me check the text again. Spirit Guardians, you call forth spirits to protect you. They flit around you at a distance of 15 feet for the duration. Up to 10 minutes. Okay, an afflicted creature, you're within the area. An afflicted creature, speed is halved. When you enter the area for the first time on your turn, or start your turn there, you take the damage. So you did start your turn here. It doesn't happen when he casts it. Sorry, but you would have taken that damage now. So there you go. So Alexis, you are still down. Garuk, you just took this damage. Yeah, there you go. So go.
Tally ho.
Tally ho, 19, 26, those hit. The second one does not.
Oh, sorry, I clicked it 3 times.
Oh, it's okay. We'll take that fucking roll. It's the same as the other one. Yeah, so you hit with your flail once and your shield.
Oh, but then I have to click shield then, because it won't roll for the same, right?
Oh, yeah. Yep, that also hits. Alright, you deal 8, 10, 6, 16...
22.
22 total.
Yeah.
Need to make 2 con saves. Malexis, give yourself in a moment back. Succeeds and succeeds. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Malexis, you then it becomes your turn. You take that damage. Not again. You would have taken it right now.
Right.
So yeah. Hanvil. Does Anvil have anything that can... Does he have, like, Dispel Magic? No, he doesn't.
I don't do a death save or anything?
Death saves are made at the start of your turn, not the end.
Oh.
Because your turn, it becomes your turn, you start your turn in the area, make the save, you fail the save, take the damage, end turn.
Oh, okay.
And then next turn, it'll be that. Anvil is going to use Misty Step again. He uses the last second level spell slot. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's gonna smack this guy because Malexis is about to die. And yeah, he's gonna Booming Blade. That hits. For that, and he's going to use a first level Arcane Smite in order to deal as much damage as possible. He deals a paltry 18 damage. Thank you, darling. But he might fail his con save and drop concentration. He succeeds. No.
Just had to say something.
Does that mean that he takes this fucking damage? The first time fuck, he takes the damage. Okay, I need to roll that Benny D8 again. Shit. That's not the smartest move on my part. Okay, fuck. He needs
But
to
it's
take a
Anvil
wisdom-
that take damage now.
It would be Anvil that takes the
Yeah.
damage. Yeah. Wisdom save. Fuck. Anvil's got a shit wisdom. But he made it! So he only takes half.
11,000.
Right?
Basically. This does a fuck ton of damage. 4, what's the 7th level? 3 plus 4? Okay.
Oh wait, my shifting gives me advantage on wisdom checks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So then I shouldn't have failed something earlier, right?
I don't think he made
That
you
was a
make a
strength
wisdom.
save.
It was a strength save earlier, and then it was a perception thing, so you would have gotten even higher on your perception. But
Gotcha.
you succeeded anyways.
Yeah.
D7 Anvil takes half of 27, which is 13.
Yes.
Kryn. It's your turn.
I'm going to drink a healing potion. Wait. Yeah, I have healing potions and greater healing, so I'll drink one of my normal healing potions.
Kroll is laughing. This
What do I-
horrible just
What do I roll for the normal?
4d4 plus 4.
Wait, that's backslash roll for
Roll space 4d4 plus
Plus what?
4. Plus 4.
Okay.
4.
Hello.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Why can't you? He's been talking.
Hello.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Can't she hear any of us?
I can hear all of you.
Yeah, I can hear all of you as well.
Come on.
I think it's just Monzi that can't hear us.
Yeah.
There you go. Hello.
Oh, you can hear me now?
We
Oh
can hear
yeah,
you.
we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Now I can hear you, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. 4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
Heal for 15.
Okay. So that means I can only make 2 attacks, right?
Yes.
Okay. Both of them at him.
All right. At who?
Laugh
Okay.
and song.
They are at disadvantage as you have an enemy in melee with you.
Oh.
You could move away and take an opportunity attack.
I want to use a disengage as my bonus action.
You used a you bonus action to heal.
Oh, I thought healing was an action.
Healing is a bonus action.
Oh.
You can make it your action and then disengage, but then you won't be able to attack.
No. Well, I've been throwing shit things anyway.
That hits, and that misses, sadly.
Son of a fucking bitch.
But you did hit with 1, and you deal sneak attack. Seven, 16, up to 13, 19. He is just barely standing, holding himself up by his mouth.
No.
He just... As he... Oh! You have action surge.
Yeah, action surge. Except I don't like why he's laughing, so kind of want to attack this one now.
Put him out of his misery.
He's not miserable though. He's clearly very happy. I don't trust it. I mean, like, my gut is telling me don't finish him off and get this guy instead.
If your companions, if he is still alive when it comes around to the next companion's turn, there's a good chance that they'll drop. And even if somebody else doesn't drop, Malexis will probably die.
Yeah.
Monzi's just Crin's just
That
like
hits.
Crin's just like. So what you're saying is ignore them.
Do I have anything that can counter this? No, I don't. Wow. Shit. Yeah, you just throw another spear, piercing through a corpse's skull as this thing is coming to fucking slam you again. But you throw it straight into his, like, extended fucking head, neck, like, into his mouth.
First, you will survive my master.
As it,
Yeah, I didn't understand a thing you just said, guy.
he was saying that as the spear hit him.
You won't survive him. No one else.
I don't like this side of you, guy.
He's dead.
And I never asked to hear this voice from you.
He is dead. The spiritual weapon disappears. The zombie clone is still there!
What?
I didn't think he was gonna disappear, but
I kinda hoped that he would.
And the zombie clone's gonna slam you twice, Grin.
what?
12 and 21.
Zombie clock gonna
21 hits?
slam you.
12 doesn't help.
You take 18 bludgeoning damage.
No,
Yes.
I deny.
No, you can't deny it. You're not a 5th level rogue yet. You don't have uncanny dodge.
I hate
Don't you mean?
Whose fault is that?
yours.
Yeah, it's precisely my fault. Wow, you guys survived. Well, for the most part, so far.
I'm dead.
Alright.
Well, that wasn't going well for you for a while.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Alexis is
You're
just like,
dead,
am I
you're
a
just
joke to
unconscious.
you?
You're just unconscious. You haven't even made your first death save yet. That might as well be fucking up and standing in D&D 5th edition book. Rick, you're up.
Well, wait, what is my movement again?
40.
How far can that get me? Where's the ruler in this place?
Little upside down Q looking thing. There you go.
I can get to here?
Yes.
What is my dash?
It adds another 40 feet. That's an action.
Yeah, but oh, it's action. Okay, well I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that and then dash.
Okay.
So now I have one attack and my shield. Yeah?
You have a bonus action attack, so you have just your shield.
Right, I only get that when I... Okay, cool. So shield.
That is.
Coolio.
7 damage to the thing. Malexis, make a death save.
Okay, here comes my first death save. Nah. Okay.
That is a fail.
Yeah. That's one
Alright.
failed.
One fail. So check off a failure.
I did.
Anvil is going to use his last healing potion on you.
Oh, well, thank you, Anvil.
You heal for 17.
Am I no longer at death's door?
Correct.
You're
You-
standing
you-
at death's window at this point.
Yeah, just at death's window.
Remember, you don't go into negative health, so you are just at 17.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Negative health doesn't really exist in D&D, or in 5th edition, so yeah. You just hit 0, and then you're done.
So should I uncheck the death saves now? Or?
Yeah, death save's clear.
Cool.
Actually,
Awesome.
from what caused it, this one doesn't clear yet.
Oh.
What?
Yeah. Yep.
What does that mean?
Kroll has a special ability. When he causes somebody to go down and take death saves, they don't clear immediately when they get back up. He's a
The death
cleric.
saves don't clear?
Death saves don't clear immediately.
You're cheating.
I'm not cheating.
You are cheating.
He's a death cleric.
Guy's like, someone's gonna die, and they're gonna
Someone's
die
gonna
now.
die, and I'm gonna cause it. Great.
Wow, okay. I boycott this session that you take away that cheating mechanic. So now I throw a
He just
spear
stabbed
at
3
Alexis.
times.
I just throw it at Alexis. Okay, if anyone's gonna
Disadvantage.
kill you, it's gonna be me.
He's prone and yeah, no, you can't see him because he's up. He's got elevation and he's prone still.
Bullshit. Anyway.
Yep.
Okay, so spear,
Spear. That's a miss.
spear.
That hits. That's a miss. No, the second two. Yep. And what is that?
I'm
26. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I
was it
unclicked it. but it didn't-
15.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's okay. I get it. 15, 20, 33. The clot is gonna smash Crim. 16 and then 28. The 16 hit. 28 hit? Okay. 22 bludgeoning damage, but you also notice that with the 2 stabs that you, the 3 stabs that you just got in, this thing is, its form is withering away. The corpses are falling off of it very quickly now. It is very near to death. Yeah. Rurik, you're up.
Is it ever really alive?
It's very near to second death.
It's
What a
almost
way
as
to
good
put
as
it.
Second breakfast.
11s.
Right.
Okay.
So, whoops, sorry. Can I reroll that? Cause I forgot to click the rage.
Sure. There
1,
you go.
2. And then all those hit, right?
Yes. Just smashing it. Just smashing and bashing and swinging your flail back and forth as you just fall into the rage and let loose for but a moment. Thankfully, nobody's particularly close to you, as they might have gotten hit with all of the swinging of the flail you're doing. But the creature is... About a minute passes after it's actually dead of Garuk just turning the thing into fucking paste.
Mincemeat, anyone?
There's a large mass of flesh and bone just on the ground now. It's like, raspberries, crushed raspberries.
Nice.
You guys level up.
Yay!
Yes.
What does that mean again?
Whoa, we're on level 10.
Beautiful, you're level 10 now, so you become a 5th level rogue, I believe?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're a level 5 rogue. Your sneak attack gets better by 1 dice. You get, I'll turn the music off. I'll turn it back to...
Does my death save clear now?
No. No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait for that one. I'll tell you.
That means Krell's not
How do we
done
go
yet.
mouth again?
Nasty creature.
Sorry?
Now that it's different?
So for you it would be 8 plus your con mod.
8 plus 3, which is 11. Which is 20. And then do I get anything else?
+1 sneak attack dice.
Plus one, sneak attack. So it's 3d6?
3d6 now. And uncanny dodge. So reaction, take half. Just cut an attack's damage in half.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay. I'm pretty sure.
Cool.
Okay, I don't get any more invocations. I do get a spell.
Out of healing potions. Well, out of normal healing potions. I have one greater healing potion.
So I get either AB, ASI, or feet, or I get the new spell. I better keep that in mind. I'll have to look that over. Excellent. Come on, death's the door. Knock, knock, knocking on death's door.
Yep. You finished the series, right, Kira?
Yeah.
I'm still mad that they changed how she looked, like, to that degree.
Yeah.
I don't like Bubble Horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too far because like it to me it doesn't make sense. Like they're all like, "Oh, now you look more centaur-y." I'm like, "Yeah, but like look at the legs of almost everyone else. You still get full horse-like legs. Like Zulius looks normal, giraffe dudes look normal. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand why they went that far. And honestly, not even the legs bother me as much as how much they changed her face.
Mm.
Just doesn't make sense to me.
And you guys begin to, I assume, make your way into the tower.
Can we
Sorry?
rest?
The level up gave you a rest, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the level up regenerated all your shit. Cause I
Cool.
don't
Not gonna
I don't
complain.
care. I don't care. This is a fucking video game at this point, and I don't care. Do we like the combat?
Yes.
I especially liked the part where I have been laying on the ground coughing out my organs.
You were coughing out your soul from that thing.
Just
Look,
like,
Trent would have been ready to take your coin if you turned into one, so don't worry.
oh my
Memory
god,
would have